ไปกดแอดลอนดอนกันเถอะครับพี่น้องครับพี่น้องประชาชนทุกท่านครับได้เวลาไปปลดออยกันแล้วครับก็สวัสดีทุกท่านทุกอย่างเกมมาชนะเราวันนี้เรามาเกม
Are you ready for a new operation?
I am ready always.
Do you require support?
What? You're joking? Come on, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. Yep. No.
ก็เป็นเดินกันเถอะเฮ้ยเราจะเข้าไปแข่งกันเอาสายอีโคครับเราจะไม่ค่อยทำกดฟัง
Seriously, no, hold on. Sure. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, fam. Yeah.
I'm scared of you, twat. Stop resisting, twat. That bloody noise! A jump crop. Oh!
I'm being as still as I can.
Scanning. You're good, go ahead.
Great, thanks.
Oh!
ยูพูดโกอาเฮดเฮ้ไปบักกิงแฮมอยากไหมเนี่ยปะ
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
200 เมตรรถขับก็ไม่มี
Status report.
โอ้ใกล้ๆถึงแล้วบักกิงแฮมโอเคนะครับยินดีต้อนรับสู่บักกิงแฮมพระราชวังของราชวงศ์อังกฤษโอ้เป็นพิธีส่วนบุคคลห้ามเข้าไม่เป็นไรเรามีผู้ช่วยคุยกันไปครับผมก็เพิ่งกดแล้ว
Want to see how much havoc we can cause today? I promise it'll be fun.
Please. I'm a professional.
Yeah.
อันนี้เป็นหมอปลอมตัวได้
Living statues are an art form, a different kind of still life.
I suppose Dead Set could always get into basking. I can think of worse side hustles.
Updating facial recognition software. Aliens comply with Albion's orders if advised.
โอเครถประตู โคตรเนียนว้าวโอเคเข้ามาเก็บมาที่แฮมได้แล้วนี่ขึ้นไปข้างบนยังไงดีมาขึ้นข้างบนไปได้หลังทางนี้ข้างในมีทหารยามงคล2 คนนี่หว่าโอ้ยโอเค
I know what this place needs. Yeah, that looks pretty good.
You've done it. You've done it. All our Westminster targets have been accounted for. Albion's hurting and the people are coming out of their shells. I've even got a member of parliament here contacting us.
Say again.
Yeah, I thought it strange too. Says she has an idea how we might rally the people in the borough. You should meet her.
I can't believe Albion had the brass to spatter their propaganda all over Buckingham Palace. When this is all over, maybe there'll be a knighthood in it for me. Sir Bagley has a ring, doesn't it? Feel free to use it anytime.
ก็บอกว่าก็ไปคิดไปฝันไม่ได้เพราะว่าเรียนจะใช้ราชวงศ์เครื่องมือเดินทำไมที่เมื่อสายรถไฟใกล้ Deal Unlimited Rate หมดไหนไปดีโดรน Betray Hack Shot Fast Downloadโดรนโอ้นี่โดรนอ๋อมีโดรนส่วนตัว เอาวะ
Another brave soul for our ranks. Welcome aboard.
Damn right. Man's ready to tear it up.
Fucking excellent.
Affirmative. Control. Reading.
ขอโทษครับเควส
You right? I hear you're looking for DedSec.
Wasn't sure you'd come knowing I'm part of the establishment. Or at least I was until Albion dismissed Parliament. I do want to say, what you've done in Westminster is remarkable. You've given the people hope.
Look, I've never been big on politicians, but this shit is just fucking bollocks.
I couldn't agree more. That's why I contacted you. Albion haven't simply shut down the government. They've sullied the Palace of Westminster, the Great Bell, with their propaganda. Do you understand what that looks like? If you really want to rekindle some of the people's fighting spirit, then restoring the clock tower would go a long way.
Bruv, if this clock tower's gonna get people up off their asses, then we gotta do
ก็
this,
คือ
man,
ถ้า
right?
เราเอา
I knew
ห
I
อนา
could
ฬิกา
count
ขึ้น
on
มาได้
you. It would be
ก็
wonderful to
ทำให้
hear the
การ
bell
เมือง
once
แอมเบียน
more.
แย่ลงจะเป็นผลดีกับพวกเรา ว้าวเข้าไงดีเปิดประตูเลย
There is some security around the bell tower, but that shouldn't pose a problem. A bigger issue will be getting to the top.
The fuck do I do?
A spider bot should do the trick.
เออ
Perform search.
Because companies are investing in machines, not people. Because it looks better in a spreadsheet.
ไปถามแอมเบียนเหรอแบบนะคนนี้ดีกว่า
Minimizes cost and stimulates.
Of course, I'm myself. I wouldn't change myself.
ไปถามแอมเบียนเราใช้คนของแอมเบียนเอง
Particularly obstinate and a tad alcoholic in my edge, but I am a high-functioning obstinate alcoholic, so stress.
Perfect back to normal or out.
Fucking mistake. Any luck yet? Let's start.
Thank you.
That does it. I'll shoot. That's just.
Make me move. Ah!
นับเนียนนับเนียน
That's revolting.
easy
The path up to the top of the tower is treacherous, all crawl spaces and gantries, more suited to 6 mechanical legs than 2 human ones.
Sounds fun, man.
Oh, พี่ขี้นกไม่ถึงไอ้คอมพลีทเลยeasy ต้องฟังด้านหน่อยเสียงอะไรวะน่ะeasy easy swag swag โอเคทางนี้ผมว่ามาถูกหวังว่ามาถูกYou see, now you do it. I am the little spider. Almost there. Almost there. Ah.
Should do it.
ยึดหอนาฬิกาเรียบร้อย
I like to have seen this.
Alright,
What you sell? We are here.
That was moving. Truly. To hear the chimes again, to see that tower the way it's meant to be seen, means everything to the people of this borough.
The destruction of these cultural symbols can devastate our nation. This clock tower reminds us that even in war, the government can still function for the people.
It represents our parliamentary democracy. To have Albion deface it the way they did, it's clear what they were up to. Thank you, Dead Set.
ได้ไปแล้วทุกอย่างคืนมาจากแอมเบียนแล้ว
Brilliantly done. Westminster will surely rise up against Albion after this.
Thanks.
Agent take less damage ด้วย
All right, another fine member of the crew. Welcome to Dead Set.
Welcome to Dead Set.
Wicked! Whatever London wants to throw at us, me ready.
Fantastic.
Cặp thả thìครับเอาไปแต่งตัว กับเกตเท่โอเคตัดข้างเราจะกด follow ครับเสือเท่ๆมีไหมสีดำก็ได้ตัวละครเป็นเอเจนต์อยู่แล้วใส่ตุ้นสูงวิ่งมันไม่กู ทำภารกิจโอ้ดีมีใครอ่ะเดี๋ยวที่สุดท้องใครวะกลัวอะไรพี่เลยที่คอตรงนี้ไม่ใกล้ถึงเป็นตัวข้างล่างใครคือแจนใครชื่อแจนวะอ๋อแจนค่าของฝั่งแจนก็เอามาดีไหมทีมก็เยอะแล้วนะเพราะเรามีคนนี้อยู่แล้วก็ตัดแจนทีมโอ้ถ้าแจนคุณไม่ได้ไปต่อหารถนี่ไงหารถเป็นรถทหารเนี่ยเป็นคนเลย
Auto drive now enabled.
แหมจอดเข้าไปไงวะ
Say a prayer for everybody who died here. The place is so quiet. It feels like the spirits are still around.
It's been abandoned for months. So something out to see security all over the building that should be undergoing repairs. Seems a bit suspicious, doesn't it?
Truth. Bagman, what are we looking for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
พอทีดีไหมไปกันครับหลบสิ
He's looking to automate our jobs, mate. This is no joke. Director Cass? You serious?
อ๋อเป็นคำสารภาพของพวกแอมเบียน
Friend over in R&D. The shit he's told me about.
เรื่องระเบิดเซฟทางของสไปเดอร์บอท
What the fuck? This is it. The signal is coming from this spider bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Ross, the thing's taking a beating. What's it doing here? Bugs.
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
แล้วว่าผู้ก่อเหตุอาจใช้โดรนเป็นออกก็ได้อยากเก็บก่อน
Yes, another one.
เฮ้ยมือคนมีคนถูกกดดาวน์โหลดโอเค
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
Well, yeah.ทานไม่ได้ไหนล่ะโอเคเรียบร้อย
One more data relay and I'll have it.
อีก1 ชิ้นไปสเตลไม่ต้องแตก
should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... Got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Say no more.
เดี๋ยวกลับไปข้างล่าง
Find them!
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? Fuck, think we'd go back here?
เคลลี่คู
Don't cuff the Kelly dog.
อ๋อแกงของเคลลี่
What the ras? Fucking Clan Kelly gangsters did the bombings.
I think that was a handoff. Like, the Kellys were the supplier.
So who's their mystery gal? They weren't friendly enough to be in the same crew. Maybe she's with Zero Day.
Well, don't just
บาง
stand
ที
there.
แกงเคล
Keep
ลี่อาจจะ
looking.
มีส่วนเกี่ยวข้องกับซีโร่เดย์
Bags, do you know who was controlling the spider thing?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider-bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
So, the police watched it all happen. Interesting.
แล้วโหตำรวจไปส่วนเกี่ยวข้องสินะใจดี
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
For real? Well, then I guess we're done. Unless the quantum lead me through that or something.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider-bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good thinking.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Say no more.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
0 days MO.
There, hurry. We got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Shut it, we're all on need to know.
Shit. So 0 Day built a whole spider web of different crews to pull off their
เรียกว่า
attacks.
สไปเดย์
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length.
แล้วก็โห
And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction, but if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider-bot, maybe they could tell us more.
Uh-oh.
Tracing the Spider-Bot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the
สไปเดอร์บอทตัว
station.
นี้เป็นของสกอตแลนด์ยาร์ดมาก่อน
Fucking feds. Shouldn't be surprised anymore. They were tracking down the real bombers and still kept their mouths shut.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Looking to take part in a rewarding job experience?
Would you look at that?
I'm not gonna let my blood boil over this situation. That seems bad now.
Hey, nice to see you out and about.
Right now. They just walked about on school.
Or you're addicted to some shit they sold you. Or
hey,
you're fighting a rigged fight for me.
อะไรอ่ะ
Citizens are advised that CCTV is in use in this neighborhood for your personal safety and security.
ยังโดนไม่ใช่แค่อ่ะไม่แค่หมอพังคนเดียวก็เหลือแล้ว
Shit, looks like Albion took over the whole station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Cha, Albion, the feds, them can rot together. We're fucked with either one of them in charge.
Not to worry, the only difference now is...
แต่เวลาได้เวลาแอมเบียนไปแล้ว
And you back. Kiss me, Ross, you pig. Oh, so sorry.
I want actually why
I know when to bloody war now. Could you back up, yo? Kiss me, Ross, you bitch.
Sorry, I have to. Go on and live your life.
Hey, is that the same spider bot, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you tell who owned it?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Copy that.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spiderbot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
หน้ากากเดซเก่าบากแผล
You look at all this junk. You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
ทางขึ้นข้างบนโอเค
Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. When crime fighting was treated like a business, crime would never go away. That's because of business, right?
Fuck yeah.
Albion has our best interests.
Whoa! DedSec's got their tools down, Pat.
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent part.
Acquired.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Yeah, all right.
The Spiderbot fragment you found had a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
Interesting. A secret location. We ought to check it out.
pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Investigate ground station. Sorry.
So, how do we get in?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside. The GPS history of the spider bot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
No one would come here accidentally, that's for sure. A perfect place to plan a terrorist attack.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Easy. Well,
looks like a rogue cop set up shop down here.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
I wonder what led them to the Tone bombing.
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved. And they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book. Going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
So Albion was working with Clan Kelly gangsters. I can't even say I'm surprised.
It seems like 0 Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
We need to do something about these kidnappings.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Your profile triggered an alert.
What the fuck? No, run that fucking scan again.
Quiet, bellend.
Hey!
That's it, no!
Still can.
พลังประชาชนวะ
I'm here. Degenerate guard.
พลังประชาชนขอสักคนได้ไหม
You're going to regret.
ขอเชื่อแบบก่อนต่อยพลังประชาชนพลังประชาชน
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal team. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Right. Well, if he's in the EPC, he won't be going anywhere anytime soon. But considering the state of that place, we should see what we can do.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
Ini ก่อนชั่วโมงเดียวเหลือเก็บไปเล่นอื่นด้วย